That love is waiting. How can you say a love is waiting? When will my love?
That's all there is to it.
This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. The Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
All right, Aubry. So you're looking for a gentleman by the name of Corey?
So basically, I've been seeing this dude for a little while, so it's not like it was just one night. But things seemed like they were going really well. Last time we hung out was at my place. He spent the night. The next morning, though, he said his boss texted him and that he needed to, come to work early, and he left. He drives a tow truck, that kind of stuff, I guess. Anyways, we were supposed to hang out that night. He never hit me up. And basically, he hasn't responded to, any calls or texts, and I just really want some answers.
So he spent the night and everything was cool that night that he spent? Nothing weird happened?
No.
All right, so hang on the phone, madam, okay?
Hello?
Hi, is this Corey?
Yeah.
Hi, Corey. So this is Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. We're calling you from Hot 96.9, a radio station. And we got your phone number from a girl who wanted us to reach out to you on her behalf. Can I explain why? It's actually a very good reason.
Slow down for a sec. Did you get my number from somebody? I didn't enter anything.
Yeah, so that's what it is. It's a girl who gave us your phone number because she wanted us to reach out to you. You know who she is, and she wanted us to reach out to you because she feels as if you guys have a connection, I guess. She'd like to ask you out for a date. So if you say yes, not only will we let you choose whenever you're free, but we'll even pay for that date. So, and like I said, I'm going to tell you the girl's name. So it's a win-win situation for you, basically, unless you really don't want to see this girl. And I doubt that that's the reason. So,
I mean, it's a little weird, but I love free food.
Okay. Everybody loves free food. All right. So Corey, her name is Aubry, and she said that you guys were hanging out for a while until recently when you just kind of disappeared on her.
Yeah, I did do that.
That was a long, dramatic pause.
Yeah. So does that mean you don't want to see her again, even if it's a free food?
I don't think I would want to go on another date.
Could you tell us why, just so we can pass on the message? She seems very confused. According to her, you had plans to meet up later that night, but you got called into work early or something. I mean, how bad could it be?
Keep saying that after I tell you this. So we had been drinking. I spent the night. So in the middle of the night, I wake up still half drunk, and I go to the toilet, and I started taking one of those that you have after you start drinking, where it just doesn't end.
Oh, yeah, the break the seal.
Exactly. Yeah. I had not broken the seal at all. And about halfway through, I realized that I was mainly hitting the floor. I was still pretty drunk.
Uh-huh.
And
Ew.
so I turn around, and I see there's one of those bath towels behind me.
Yeah.
And I cleaned up my piss, I threw it on the floor, soaked up all my pee.
Yeah.
I'm still pretty drunk, so I picked it up, and I put it back on the rack. I know. That was my bad. I should have thrown it in the hamper.
Yeah.
So I got back in bed. I woke up a little bit later, hearing the shower running, and then she walked out of the bathroom using this soaked towel on her arms, her legs, her face, her hair. She wrapped it around her body at one point.
Oh my God!
I did what?
Oh yeah. So Corey,
yeah. By the way,
she's on the phone on the other line, and she heard what you said.
Oh, hey Aubry.
Why didn't you tell me that towel was full of piss?
How did you not realize that this towel is covered in my piss?
What do you mean, how did I not realize? All towels are a little wet. You know what I mean? Why was I to expect it was soaked in piss?
Do all towels smell like Angry Orchard and asparagus? What are you talking about?
oh, God.
Why did you hang the towel back up on a rack after you dropped it on a pile of piss?
I was still tipsy. I just wanted to get back to bed. Like I said, that was my mistake. I should have thought that one through more, but I had 4 a.m. drunk brain.
He said he was really drunk, so pretty much anything that he did is, he's not going to be able to explain it. I don't know. I could just picture it really, really smelling bad, but...
No, it smelled awful. It was a combination of the floor, like my piss, my foot rubbing it around on the ground, like what I had eaten.
I doubt that something like that would happen again. And now, Aubrey, you know when you drink with Corey that you need to check the towels the next morning before you shower. It happens. We learn from our mistakes. So, Corey, how about we give this little dance a do-over?
I think it's going to have to be a solo on that dance. But I do want to apologize for pissing on your floor and cleaning it up with your towel and you're just leaving it there and not telling you.
You, dude. Like, that's just... I'm just like, I don't even know what to say.
This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. The Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
James, so you're looking for a girl named Bethany. Now, what's the thing? What's the deal?
So basically, we've been going out. We've gone on a few dates, and I thought it was going good. So I asked her to come to a family gathering thing that I needed to go to, and she said yeah. So I was like, cool. And she came. We had a good time. But ever since that day, she hasn't answered my texts, my calls, Facebook, nothing. So...
Damn, I swear that so many relationships get ruined because of family. Is your family cool?
No, my family's totally normal. Like, the only thing I can think was, me and my brother were arguing over, some nerdy stuff while she was there, so...
Yeah, sometimes it's not so much that you were arguing with him. Maybe it was more about what you were arguing with him about. Was it Black Widow? Was it Loki?
No, but it might as well have been.
Okay, stay quiet, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Hi, is this Bethany?
This is. What's up?
Bethany, it's Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. We're calling you from Hot 96.9, the radio station. Can I explain to you what we're calling you about?
Wait, what? You're a radio station? I'm really running late for work, so, I kind of can't talk very long.
We won't need long.
This will be super, super quick. So we got your phone number from a guy who wanted us to reach out to you because basically he would love to take you out, and it's a guy that you know.
You got my phone number from someone else? What?
So, yes,
it sounds sketchy.
It sounds weird, yeah, but it's a guy that you know. So he'd love to take you on a date, see if he feels like you have a good connection. And the reason that we're calling you is because if you agree to go on a date with him, we'll let you do it where you're most comfortable. Like, you can pick the restaurant, you can pick the day, the time, all that stuff. We'll pay for the whole thing. So, I mean, worst case scenario, you're talking about having food and drinks with somebody that you know. It's free. Maybe it just doesn't work out, but you're still going to eat good and drink good.
It sounds super sketchy to me, but, I mean, I guess why not?
Okay, well, we'll just start with the gentleman's name, okay?
Okay.
Okay, his name is James.
Yeah, no, guys, I'm all good. I gotta go to work now.
Hold on.
Have a great day.
No, hold on, please. You don't have to do it. Do you understand what I'm talking about when I say James, though?
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Okay, perfect. So can you just tell us what it is? You don't have to do the date, but can you tell us why?
Wait, what? No, I'm all good. I don't want to be involved with any of this, okay?
Well, wait, was it the nerd fight with his brother?
I mean, that was pretty annoying. I mean, they were acting like 8-year-old boys with action figures, but, that's not even the reason at all.
That's not the reason? So what the hell was it?
He took me to a family gathering, right? Because I didn't ever, in my wildest nightmares, think that his family would be a nudist family.
They were what?
Excuse me?
Nudist?
So you show up and everyone's naked?
Yes.
His family?
Way.
When you say his
So that's the
family...
reason you didn't get back to me.
Wait. So now the nerd fight is a new nerd fight.
Yeah. So, okay,
Wow.
Bethany, James is
Wonder
on
if
the
they
phone.
crossed the swords.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
James is on the
James is on the phone right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
Are you kidding me?
James,
Yeah.
you didn't... You thought that the
Sure.
fact that you and your brother were having an argument was what turned her off, not the fact that you guys were all naked?
Yeah.
But you don't think that might have been why she felt a little weird and didn't want to see you again?
Honestly, for me, I grew up around this, so it's not... I don't even think about it anymore, to be honest with you. It's just... my family.
So, is this like how some people make you take off your shoes at the door? Like, you walk in and take your clothes off?
No, it's not like they were like, oh, you have to get naked or anything like that.
James is just used to seeing
everyone's family has quirks, And like I said, I grew up around it, so I'm just used to seeing everyone naked.
Being naked?
Okay.
I don't know what the big deal is, to be honest with you.
Okay.
When you say
odd.
It's not like they were trying to get you to get naked. I mean, if they were trying to pressure you to get naked, then that's something I should talk to them about, because that's weird. But
it's not that they were pressuring me in any way. I mean, honestly, they were actually very sweet and polite, and that kind of made it even weirder. But, like, it was the fact that they were all very incredibly super much naked. I mean, come on, the first time I'm ever meeting your grandfather, he's sitting legs spread in a beach chair, and I'm trying to look at the sky because otherwise all I can see is his fucking balls. Like, what the hell?
Okay.
Oh, my God.
I think you're the weird one, looking at my grandfather's fucking balls. Like, you're the freaking weird one.
Please make it stop.
Bethany, a naked body's a naked body, so do you want to see James again or not?
Hell no. I'm good. It's too much for me to handle.
I mean, whatever. One day you're probably going to see a bunch of dick and balls when you get married or whatever, so I don't know why you can't see it now.